Hi, it's Deanna. And so finally, my Steiff vintage 1950s Zotty bear arrived today. After he went missing and went on a hiatus through the U.S. Postal Service, shipping, like he got lost in one of the shipping hubs and they couldn't find him. And finally, after about 5 days of them searching for him, they found him and he came today. My mailman apologized to me, although it was not his fault. And so I'm going to show you a comparison of different Zotty style bears and with the original Steiff version of the Zotty bear that they made. And so, okay, so here we go. So the Steiff version is the real Zotty face bear. And by the way, if you've seen previous videos of mine, you know I love Zotty bears. But if you haven't, I have a whole bunch of videos showing you my obsession with the Zotty face style bears. And so I did promise anyone who watched the videos that I would show you a comparison of the two style of bears from the Hermann version of Germany and the Steiff version of Germany. And so here we go. So in 1951, this Steiff bear came out. He was known as Zotty. Shortly thereafter, other German bear companies and other European bear making companies started to make this open face styled bear. And as you can see, the Steiff is, in my opinion, not as nice. And so, now mind you, I waited for this bear. I wanted it really badly. And this is truly an older version, as you can see the wear on the Mohair. He has a caramel colored nose. I don't know if you can see that. And here's his 1951 to 1964 era Steiff button. And this particular button was only produced between the early 1950s to 1964. So that helps me to date him. Now, a lot of these Steiff bears do not have their original buttons still or their tags. He is missing his hang tag and his original ribbon. I had replaced it with this blue one. And in my opinion, honestly, I think the Hermann outdoes the Steiff version. Look how much more realistic the Hermann version of the bear looks. The mouth is much cuter. By the way, my oven just preheated and it just let me know that my fries are ready to go in. But that'll wait a minute. So as you can see, who's the cuter one? I don't know. Everyone has opinions. You tell me in the comments below. I don't know. I like the Hermann version. It looks more bear-like. It looks real. It looks like a real little bear cub. And the Steiff version looks more cartoonish and less cute, I guess you can say. I mean, he's still cute. He has his little glass eyes. I don't know. The guy on the left. I have to give it to him. All right, Hermann, you win. My opinion. So now, you put your opinion below. I want to know, what do you think? So who wins? Who's the cuter of the two? Some of you guys might be diehard Steiff fans over here. I always was, honestly. I always thought Hermann was like number 2. It wasn't as good. You know, Steiff rocked and beat out Hermann products. But I got to give it. Look at the Mohair. The Mohair is much nicer. There's a really nice tipped color Mohair with various colors, like throughout the bear. It's not just like one color. It's frosted almost looking. His glass eyes are actually more sparkly and prettier. His mouth treatment, like the way they shave the muzzle, is cuter. I like the bristly look, like the bristly Mohair look. I love the way they stitched his nose. I think that's really adorable. So now let me get the Steiff. He just fell down. And here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know. He looks less bear-like, more cartoonish, less cute. He almost looks cat-like, almost like a cougar or a lion cub. He doesn't even look bear-like. But then again, I have a little bit of a bias going on. So, all right, you tell me. I want to hear in the comments below. Come on, don't be shy now. A lot of you people who watch the videos don't even comment. You just look at it and just go away. You don't even thumbs me up. Come on, thumbs me up. give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, anything. Tell me what you think. As a matter of fact, here's another Hermann version. It's a floppy one. So it's like a sleeping Hermann bear. And look at the face. Isn't it much cuter than this Steiff over here? Come on. You gotta admit, right? I mean, who's the cuter of the two? Yep, Hermann. Hermann wins, hands down. And here's another, I think this is a Hermann one too. It's a later one. It's like a 70s or a 60s Draylon version. But then again, I like the stitching on the nose. I like its bear cub-like appearance. And again, I think definitely hands down, the Hermann Bear wins. So thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, for sure, I'm digging the Hermann way better.